Hey everyone, welcome back to the Flutter Clean Architecture with BLoC series. In the last episode, we learned how to manage a state with Qubit and display updates using BlocBuilder. Today, we'll go in one step further and see how we can react to a state change more flexibly with BlocListener and BlocConsumer. Before we start with BlocListener, let's try something. I'll go back to our block builder, and inside the builder, I'll try to show a snack bar. A text widget as its content, and that's it. Let's reload the app. And you can see we hit an error. Because the builder function in block builder is only meant to return widgets for the UI. It should be a pure function with no side effects. Showing a snack bar is a side effect, and Flutter doesn't like us mixing it into the build process. And this is exactly why we have BlocListener. Unlike BlocBuilder, BlocListener does not rebuild the UI. Instead, it's designed specifically for side effects, like showing snack bars, navigation, dialogues, logging, and analytics. I define it exactly the same way as BlocBuilder, but instead of using the builder parameter, I use the listener parameter. Here I'm saying whenever the state changes, check if the count equals 5. If yes, show a snack bar. Notice the UI is not rebuilt here. This is purely for side effects. I cut the snack bar code from here. As its child, I'll just put an empty container. Now let's restart the app to see the result. As you can see, when we reach state 5, the snack bar is displayed. Now let's look at two really powerful parameters, listen when and build when. Sometimes you don't want your listener or builder to respond to every single state change. That's where these filters come in. Let's start with listen when. It gets the previous state and the current state, and you can return true or false. If you return true, the listener runs. If you return false, the listener is skipped. Let's remove this if statement so that the snack bar is available for all states. Now we'll restart the app. And you'll see that the snack bar does not show at all when the state changes because our listen when returns false. But if we return true, you'll see that the snack bar is displayed for every state change. Now let's modify it so that the snack bar only shows when the current state is 10 and not otherwise. Now you'll see that the listener only runs when the state equals 10. Now let's look at build when. It works almost the same, but for the builder. If you return true, the builder rebuilds. If you return false, it skips rebuilding. As you can see, when the number increases, our UI does not rebuild. Now let's say if the number is divisible by 2, meaning it's even, then rebuild the UI. And now you can see that the UI just gets rebuilt when the number is even. Okay, that's it. Finally, let's combine both BlocBuilder and BlocListener into one widget, BlocConsumer. This widget is useful when you need to both rebuild the UI and trigger side effects based on the same state changes. Now I copy all the parameters from BlocBuilder and BlocListener and place them exactly inside BlocConsumer. Now you will see that the BlocConsumer widget will perform both the tasks of BlocBuilder and BlocListener for us. You can see that the rebuild only happens on even numbers, and the listener is triggered at 10, exactly like before when we had two separate widgets. That's it for this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.